Though games like Halo, Grand Theft Auto, and Call of Duty make the PlayStation and Xbox extremely popular, online multiplayer games, or role-playing games, make players switch on that dusty old computer again. League of Legends can easily be called the king of online video games. League of Legends has about 30 million players worldwide. Most players can be found in South Korea, where the League of Legends World Cup was held in 2014.
They're losing to a team that is playing so remarkably well.
Huge, 28-3, 22 minutes in, the quickest in this series. He goes down and across the map.
They will go to the World Championships as the #1 seed.
He's gonna let it go!
In the 6 years since it was created, League of Legends was able to fill a stadium with 40,000 people, but there were 27 million more tuning in live from home. That's more than the audience of that same year's NBA Finals. Before it took over the world's stadiums, esports was already connecting hundreds of millions of people across the globe. And with the internet's colossal reach, it's now growing at a rate that televised sports may never catch up to.
But how did League of Legends become so big? Why is it so popular? The goal of the game, in short, is to make your way to the other side where the player has a nexus. Once that nexus is destroyed, you win the game.
The Nexus, super low, just a couple more hits will do it, and there it is. Star Home Royal.
You use heroes to accomplish this. All of this is done in a country called Runeterra. After an ancient war, the League of Legends was founded, to finish the controversy by fighting. This is what the game is all about. With the designers having so much influence and power, could it be that they are using that to change the way you think about your savior? In League of Legends, there is a war between good and evil. This was an ancient war between the Protectorate and the Mage Lords. The Protectorate have a crest with a stag symbol. The Mage Lords have a crest with an owl symbol. This is very significant because in modern paganism, the stag stands for God. In Gnosticism, an owl stands for a demon. This might sound like an innocent battle between good and evil, similar to the real controversy, but you will be surprised once you learn about what characters are part of these two teams. One of the Protectorate the gamer can play with is a dragon called Atrix, portrayed as a savior in dark times. Game designers even mention how they were inspired by Balrog and Sauron from Lord of the Rings, both satanic beings. So the god figure, the one who protects, is actually a dragon, or Satan. Looking at other aspects of the game, the League is housed in an institute of war in Valerian, Runeterra's province. It has been given the authority to govern the outcomes of the organized conflict they would administer. And so players could choose all kinds of heroes or champions in the game to fight the battle in the arenas called Fields of Justice, trying to destroy the opponent's nexus. Nexus is a Latin word for link or connection. In the legalistic world, it is often used to describe a connection in the law. In a field of justice, where the player battles for victory with his champion, it is a connection in the law that is destroyed. As if there can be justice without the law.
Law in the Bible, we talk about the Ten Commandments. The law is like a mirror. When you look in the mirror and you see filth on your face, the mirror doesn't make your face clean. The law shows you your sin, but it doesn't make you clean. It's Christ's blood, the grace he offers, that cleanses your heart from all sin. But guess what? The law isn't done away with. It is still valid even today. Jesus said in Matthew 5:17, "Do not think that I came to destroy the law or the prophets. I did not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For assuredly I say to you, till heaven and earth pass away, one jot or one tittle will by no means pass from the law till all is fulfilled." It is Moses' law, the ceremonies in the temple, that pointed to Jesus as the true sacrifice that was abolished at the cross. But the Ten Commandments stand forever. Jesus said it himself. Without the law, there would be no sin, for sin is the transgression of the law. 1 John 3:4. Why would Jesus die on the cross for us to save us from sin if he could have abolished the law before that and would never have had to die? It's because the law stands forever. "If you love me, keep my commandments," Jesus said in John 14:15. True love or a facade? You choose.